and it's nicer and nicer, of course. It's a nice feeling to be part of this league, and always I am very happy to come back. And yes, last season I won. It was something amazing, some feelings like I cannot describe in words. But yes, I am very happy to be here, and I am very happy to be part of this league always.
Thank you, Bernie. Manav, I'm coming to you next. So it's been a year's gap, but over that time, I have to bring you all up to speed with Manav and Manush together. Are world rank number 3 currently in men's doubles. So I have to ask you this. Now you're playing with someone, and that's actually also a question for Bernie and Sophia later on. But how is it going up against the opponent on home soil? This is literally our local league, our national league. How does it feel to come back to UTT after a year, and how much have you seen the table tennis ecosystem growing over the last year?
So hello everyone. I am very thankful to be here. Yes, I am coming back to UTT after a gap of 1 season, and I am very excited and looking forward to play for my team UP Prometheans. And yes, me and Manush, we have been doing very well in doubles. We are currently ranked 3, and facing him would be hard. But at the same time, like we have also played like 5 seasons before and also faced each other. So it won't be new, but it would be very exciting to see that we have not played each other from quite a long time. So would be excited to see that who does well or like how we are doing it. But at the same time, yes, we both are doing really well. We both are growing very like good as a players. So we have the Asian Games coming this year, and we are preparing well for it. So I hope that we both are ready from this league, like setting the momentum for the Asian Games, and hopefully we can bring a medal for the country there.
Wow, very excited. Right now, they're your new team. It's a new franchise in the league, and they're hoping to pick up a medal on their debut season. I'm going to be talking to Diya Chitle now. So Diya is currently world rank 77, and you and Manush. So Diya and Manush are world rank number 6 currently for mixed doubles. But Diya, you've picked up back-to-back tags as the most valuable Indian player at Ultimate Table Tennis. How much is that pressure season after season? Because every team that picks Diya thinks, oh, she's getting us every point. How much pressure is that?
Honestly speaking, last year when I was the most expensive, I really did not expect it. Also this year, with so many top players here and everyone playing at a very high level, I really did not expect it. But it's great to see so many teams fighting for me. It just helps me build my confidence that I'm on the right path, doing the right things. So more about the pressure, I think I look at it that way, that everybody wants me in their team. So I'm really very happy that Pune picked me up, and I was actually watching it online. We were at the World Championships. So just seeing the back and forth was really great. Definitely there always comes some pressure when everyone says you're the highest, like they bid the most for you. But I think UTT is always a very fun and amazing tournament for me. Like I just try to enjoy the atmosphere and try to give my best. So yeah, that's what I'm going to try to do this season as well.
Well, good luck. You have to live up. They always say pressure is privilege. So there you have that privilege. Manush, I have to ask you, from the international arena to Butterfly Ultimate Table Tennis, from being teammates and doubles partners to being opponents now, and also vice versa. Some of your opponents on the international stage are now your teammates. Tell us about that transition. Like literally within a turnover of 48 hours, you have to make that transition.
Yes, definitely. I feel that this transition is something that I always look forward to, especially coming to UTT. It gives me a lot of confidence that I want to play on my home soil, and this time I'm very fortunate to be picked by Mumbai and also will be leading the team. So it's a special moment for me to be part of such an amazing franchisee. And yeah, the transition, it's sometimes it's tricky, but at the same time it's a lot of friendly banter between my partners and also the teammates from India. So I'm looking forward for an amazing season and hope that Mumbai again and ends up as the defending champions.
Thank you for that. Okay, now we're going to be talking about this young superstar who's literally broken through the ranks. Divyanshi Bhowmik is 15 years and 8 months. I got that right? Because a couple of months ago for the auction, 15 years and 6 months. So now she's not even 16. She's the youngest player to be picked, whether it was a draft or an auction, for any edition in the history of Ultimate Table Tennis. How are you feeling coming into them? I mean, all your seniors, you've seen them in the last 7 years of Ultimate Table Tennis. You were, what, 8 when UTT started? You were just 8. And now you are the youngest player. How does it feel coming in?
Yes, I feel really happy when I got selected in UTT, and I'm part of such a great team with a lot of top senior players. And last 2 days I've been practicing with them, so it's been a great honor for me. And yeah.
Well, thank you. We'll get you to talk in the mic more often, but excuse her, she's not even 16. Let's talk to Sophia now. Hi, Sophia, welcome. Well, you've been here, you've trained with the team, you've been with the team, you've been here a few days. What are the targets for your team and how do you all plan on achieving that?
Hello to everyone. Yeah, I've been here a couple of days now, and we have bonded with the team. And my targets for this season are just to give my best and to spend a great time with my teammates and to be there for them if they need me, and I hope also vice versa. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to play. And I played last time 8 years ago, so it's been a lot of time since I've been here last time. But yeah, I'm really excited and looking forward to it.
Thank you, Sophia. Jeet, I have to ask you this. Of the 4 seasons, thrice you made it to the knockouts. You finished as runners-up last year. It's almost like always the bridesmaid, never the bride. How are you going to cross that finish line and pick up that coveted trophy? What's the plan?
Yeah, hello everyone, first of all. And I will, like last year, we were very close to winning the title, but we couldn't convert it. But I'm happy that I'm with Kolkata this season, my home city. So I'll be trying to give my best and looking forward to cross the line this time.
You call it your home city, but actually the home advantage is going to be for Bernie and her team because it's Goa. And we're having the whole league is happening in Goa. You think that home advantage will work in your team's favor? I mean, the crowds will be cheering for you. It's not going to be a hostile environment. You're playing for the home team.
Yes, it's a nice feeling. I play for one team where is the tournament. It will be not easy because they have, of course, more expectation from us. But how everyone knows, I like the pressure. Always it means a lot of pressure. I like to demonstrate that who I am. I want to give all my best to try to bring the title how I bring the last year for you, Mumba. And yes, I want to give my best and try to be next to my team and be there for them when they need. And of course, it will be not so easy because our young players, they have not so much experience. But me and Alvaro, I think we can build a team like to try to win the title.
Right, good luck for that. Okay, so I will open this now to members of the press. If anyone has a question, excuse me, let me know and I'll bring the mic around. Any? Okay. Sir, would you please introduce yourself and which publication you're from?
Yeah, hi, I'm Neeraj Prabhu from livenewsgoa.com. So as Sophia said, she was away after playing the debut in the inaugural season in UTT. So while you were away, did you follow UTT? And as you're back, any differences that you can spot in the standard or anything in UTT has changed?
I played first 2 seasons, so the rules were quite different. We had 2 women players, foreigners, and 2 men, so it's different now. And also there were a lot more matches in the last seasons, so this is also different. And I followed the league on Instagram last years, and I also saw that last year Bernie's team and Bernie, the teammates won. Yeah, I think the league has grown a lot, and it has a lot more attention. It's growing more and more, and it's nice to be here again, and I feel like everybody is very friendly and nice to me, so I'm very happy about it.
Hi, I'm Marcus Megulam from the Times of India. I've got a question for the Indian players headed to the Asian Games, maybe Manav, Manish, Dia can all answer. The UTT comes this year very close to the Asian Games. A lot of expectation given what happened previously here. Do you think the UTT will serve as a good exposure to a sort of, because you're competing against foreign players as well? Do you think this will be adequate preparation for the Asian Games? All three can answer, please.
All you can go ahead. Yeah, start with you and then we'll pass.
Yeah, I think definitely. I always feel UTT is a great platform for us to, showcase our skills and, like you said, play against the foreign players and also to be together with them in the team. Every season, I think I learn a lot, and honestly, I think UTT it's a lot of pressure playing in such kind of situation. When you're there at 6-6 and you need those 2 points in the end, I don't think we ever feel that kind of pressure. So I think playing here has really helped me develop myself, and it's a great preparation, I think, before the Asian Games.
Manish, you want to add to that? How UTT is helping you all prepare for the upcoming Asian Games?
I think the special part I feel about this year's UTT would be the TTR, because going into the bigger events we normally face this issue where we are lacking, especially the Indians, I would say, with the facility of TTR. But when UTT brings in this feature, it's going to help all of us prepare better for the Asian Games. We will know exactly where the mistakes are happening, considering the serve, receive, smaller aspects of the game. So it's really professional approach, I feel, going towards the Asian Games. So we are hoping to get the best results for the country.
Yes.
Manush,
Sir, if you introduce yourself, please.
I think Manav wants to add.
Yeah, go ahead, please. You can add to that, but about Marcus's question, yeah.
So yeah, this is the third Asian Games which will happen after the UTT. So previously in the Asian Games we have won like 3 medals until now. So of course UTT is helping a lot when we are going for these bigger events, because it's a platform where we have team events first of all here, and there are so many quality players and coaches coming in, and we are playing together, we are forming a team, and it's not easy, like the whole year we are playing as individuals. And when we have some sort of team events, it always helps us to play well and do better. So hopefully this year also this will be a platform where we can start to prepare well for the Asian Games. And yeah, we'll try our best and hopefully win some more medals.
Thank you.
Manush, going into tomorrow's match against Goa Challengers, on paper, Mumbai looks a better team, given the fact that Sox just said, no, it's a young team with 2 senior players. So how do you see tomorrow's match? Do you think the team has a better chance tomorrow?
Us.
Yeah. How do you, why?
No, I mean, Goa is of course home favorite team, but at the same time we must remember that Mumbai was the defending champion. So I want that the team will continue the last year's momentum going into tomorrow's first match. It could be a good lineup. I feel Goa is young, but at the same time we must know that they are playing the best league of the country. So they are some of the best players of the country as well, even though they are young. So yeah, it will be a good match, I feel, and looking forward to play against them.
Bernie, you want to answer that? He's saying that they'll be the better team on the night tomorrow. It's opening day. You have home team advantage. You have to counter anything that Manush just said?
It will be a nice challenge tomorrow. Of course, it is not so easy. You know that you play against your ex-team with who you were champion. But how everybody knows, I like to fight and win. So doesn't matter now in which team I was last year. So I want to bring the titles for Goa. It will be a hard match against you, Mumbai, but I believe in my team. And we will try to find some solutions for become the champions.
The defending champions. Yes, anyone else?
Hi, this is
Yes.
Kimberly Colasso. I'm from Goa Times of India. What can fans expect from this season that has not been there the previous editions?
The question is directed at anyone in particular?
No, just general.
Anyone would like to take this? What does this season have that the previous seasons did. Well, it has a 15-year-old, I can tell you that, she's the youngest player ever. Yes, what you were saying? She said something under her breath. You want to take it? Manush, anyone? Jeet, you want to add to this?
So this season, we know there is a TTR system, so it will be fun to watch for the fans also. Like we have 3 TTR reviews in a whole tie for each team. So I think this will be a new thing for all the fans, for all the Indian fans, to know about the TTR, and I think it will be fun, more fun this year.
Ajit, can you go through your career because you have not played much events. Tell about yourself.
Yeah, last 2 years I am not playing WTT. I play in multiple European leagues and also in US. So yeah, I play in Italy and US MLTT.
This is also very important to go on the rankings. Is there a conscious decision to skip?
No, it's my choice. Also playing WTT, I needed ranking. I didn't have last 2 years so much, but now I'm 7th ranked in India, so I'm looking forward to playing WTTs more this year.
Yes, sir. We'll just pass you a mic. You introduce yourself and let us know who your question is directed at.
Yeah. Hi, this is.
Yes.
My name is Shashwat Gupta Ray. I'm from O Heraldo newspaper, Goa. Since this tournament is happening in Goa and is such a prestigious event, what kind of legacy or an impact do you think it will have in the table tennis circuit, the sport, promoting the sport in Goa? And because Goa is known for more prominently for football, so how do you see a legacy that will be created for promoting table tennis? And what kind of you think initiatives can be taken at the grassroots level for promoting table tennis in Goa?
Any of you would like to take this? Dia, why don't you tell us? Because when Ultimate Table Tennis actually started in inaugural season, Dia was in single digits. You were that young, and now she's one of the most expensive players, and every team was vying for her services. So you can tell us how it can change just table tennis in Goa. It's predominantly a football-oriented state.
UTT, like I said, it has been a great platform for all the Indian players to really get a lot of experience and exposure. And I think especially for me, like you said, when UTT started, I was not really there. I mean, I was always in the stands and watching. So it's a very, very exciting league, a very different format, which we don't really have all around the year. And coming together with the foreign players, with Indian players, and this kind of a league gives us that atmosphere to play in. So, like you said, in Goa, it is football, very popular for football. But UTT is doing a lot for the grassroots levels, and like you can see, there are so many young players now in the teams, and I think it's just going to help make table tennis grow faster.
And there's also Dream UTT Juniors, and she's the first example of that. These young players, 11, 12, 13 years old, it's what UTT themselves are doing, and they're progressing through the ranks and coming and joining this.
Yeah. So UTT, do you think what has been the contribution to Indian table tennis as such? Because this is a new concept last 7 years only, and as a table tennis, we are not at the powerhouse at the world level. We have struggled at Asian Games also, just 3 medals if you see. In Olympics, we are nowhere. But in the long run, how do you think this table tennis league has helped? Because it's still new, 7 years. But if you look at the overall table tennis scenario in India, what has been your contribution and your experience with this?
So, sir, as you mentioned that in the Asian Games you have 3 medals, but earlier, if you see before UTT, we were not having any medals. The historic medal we won in the 2018 Asian Games was the first one. So after UTT, we are seeing many players who are there in top 100 at the moment. Even in juniors, recently, Divyanshi and all the Indian team, they did very well in the junior Asians. So after UTT has come in, many of the players have done well in the juniors. Also, they are doing well in the seniors. We have seen results at the Asian Games. We have seen results at the Commonwealth Games. Even at the Olympics, women team finished 5th. So that was very big for the sport. Before this, the team events, we have never qualified in the team events earlier. So of course the process is there. It's slow, but yeah, of course we are getting good results, and if we do this continuously, I think you will see results in next, let's say, 4 to 5 years. And even now, me and Manush, we are ranked 3 in the world. So hopefully, we will also do well at the Asian Games in the upcoming Asian Games, and also Manush India currently ranked 5 or 6 in mixed doubles. So of course, the Indian table tennis is doing well, and we are on the right track. So this league system and everything, the support from the government, UTT, the federation, we are doing well, and hopefully we will do it even better in the future.
Anyone else? Yes, sir.
My name is Cicero Silva, representing High Job. My question is for Bernadette. As an Olympian, you faced pressure at the highest levels. What kind of advice or tips would you have for the youngest or younger players who are playing in the league?
You have faced pressure at the highest level because of the Olympics and everything. So what is your advice to the younger players in UTT?
They need to feel they need to follow their dreams, because every day is a new challenge. You have to fight and practice a lot every day, and you have to know what you have, why you go to the hall, and when you are in the hall, you have to focus just on the practice. You cannot think to other things, because every minute is very important. It's very important to believe in yourself, and even if one tournament is not going as well you wish, you have to focus more and don't give up. You have to fight always, and try to give your best. I am one player who many times I lost, but losing always give me a lot of more patience. I am a fighter. I never give up, and I really believe in my dreams. And yes, that's why I am where I am now, because I never give up, and I believe in the future and in my dreams.
So that's your advice to the youngsters as well, that don't give up. Even if you lose,
Yes, and they need to practice every day, because sometimes the result is not coming by night. Maybe it takes some time, maybe 1 month, 1 year, 2 years, 4 years, but one day your dreams will come true.
Lovely. Okay, we have time for only one more question. Some players have to go for training after this. Yes, sir. There will be the other players who will stay back for media interactions with all of you, but some have trainings after this. So this will be the last question. Yes, sir.
Hi, my name is Pandurang Bro for Gomant Bhumi newspaper. माझा स्पेशली क्वेश्चन असेल दिया मॅडम. दिया, सिंगापूर मॅच मध्ये यशस्विनी घोरपडे बरोबर पेअर करून तुम्ही जेव्हा खेळला, ती एलिमिनेट झाला, पण तो एक अनुभव कसा असेल? आणि सेकंड गोष्ट म्हणजे आता मिक्स पेअर असो पेअर असो, त्यामध्ये फॉरेन प्लेअर बरोबर खेळण्याचा आणि इंडियन प्लेअर बरोबर खेळण्याचा तो अनुभव कसा असेल?
I'm just going to translate this. He spoke about your and Yashaswini's pairing recently in Singapore, so tell us about that. And he also said it's different when you pair up with an Indian player, and in UTT you could be paired up with a foreign player when you're playing the mixed doubles. So how different is it to get that synchrony and to get that chemistry with a complete foreign player? So tell us first about Yashas and you in Singapore.
So actually we played really well in the US Smash just now. Me and Yashaswini, we played the quarterfinals, and now we have reached world rank 11 in the women doubles. So that was a very big achievement for us. You know, we have been playing since a few years now, but we were really glad that it clicked at the right time. You know, going into the Asian Games preparation, and also, I mean, I think we're on the right track and doing the right things. So. We're just going to keep going and try giving our best.
And playing with the foreign players.
So yeah, like I said, you know, UTT is completely different. Normally, if me and Manush are playing together, and now if I'm playing with somebody else and playing maybe against Manush, so of course we both know, you know, our strengths and weaknesses, but it's definitely going to be an amazing game when we are out there. I know what he wants me to play, and he knows the same. So I'm really looking forward to this, and hopefully it's going to be a lot of fun.
Okay, thank you so much. We will have some of the players available to you for individual media interactions also, but some of them need to be excused. May I request all of the team representatives for a quick photo up with the trophy? So we can have the trophy right here, and I'm going to ask them to come up in front. Yeah, you can. May I request all of you to come down, please, for a quick photo? Oh, you'll stay there? No, stay here. Stay here, just stand. They need to come closer together.
Everyone, yeah? Burning? Stay.
So while you all are busy with the photo op, I'm going to quickly thank all of you esteemed media, press, all you members who joined us here. Thank you for your support, and please continue to support us from the 9th of July till the finals on the 26th of July. The weekends will have double headers. 7 teams are going to fight it out for this coveted trophy. And members of the media, please do join us for lunch as well. We'll have the players also available to you all if you all want individual interactions. Thank you so much for joining us, and we look forward to your continued support throughout the league. Thank you. Goodbye. Yes, get all the So we've got body for 2 minutes. Just address all the questions.
You got me. I am not asking.
No, she's We'll do it quickly.
Yeah.
She's leaving today. Joint interview with Bernie can come. We'll do it together.
Okay.
For a long. She's also known as Bindi Bernie. It's been her
Bindi
trademark all the seasons. Every season she's been at Pranati. Every season she's been at UTT. She's always monopoly. Adapts our culture very nice.
Yeah, playing for the home team and being the highest valued player. And also the Goan team is the most successful team in the UTT, the Goa Challengers. So when Goa Challengers acquired you and must have spoken to the owners, what were his first words and his message?
Yes, I can say I was very happy because I know the tournament it will be here in Goa, and it will be a nice challenge because it's a little bit more pressure. And how I said also before, I love to play with a lot of pressure, and it will be nice. I bring the title in Goa for Goa.
Yeah, and the owner's perspective, when the owner spoke to you, Mr. Dempo, did he speak to you, the owner of the team?
Yes.
What were his first words when you were acquired by the team?
I met him here personally. He's very nice, and he welcomed me very nicely. And yes, he said that we have to enjoy every step of our way to the title.
How do you see the growth of table tennis in India after your first visit?
Uh, the table tennis in India is growing every year. They have top players. They are one of the best from the world. So I am very happy always to be next to them and enjoy some time. And of course, it's not easy to play against them, but I am always very happy to share some moment at the table with them.
You have played in many leagues in the world. How special is UTT?
It's a different, and it's something special. That's why I am very happy to come back always here. And how I said also before, every year is growing, and this gives me even more pleasure to come back. And yeah, they are very different than others leagues, but how I say, this is special, and I love to be here.
What challenges do you see in this particular league? What challenges do you see in this particular league? Any player or any teams that you are specially preparing for?
Every team are strong. I can say we are quite at same level, every teams, and everyone can win the title. It will be not easy, so we have to prepare very well for every match for every team. Of course, all the players who are here are top players, and it's a big challenge.
Thank you.
Okay, sorry, but I need to steal her away.
Thank you, ma'am.
She has to leave the training. Yeah, Manush is here.
Wait.
Manush,
Just a
Excuse
minute.
me, Manush and Manav are available for media interactions if you all would like to approach them. Manush is here.
Manush,
Manav is there if you all
Ultimate
want to meet
Table
them.
Tennis is one of the top tournaments
They're
in
available.
India.
Thank you.
And playing such tournaments and having international attention to this, how do you see players? Will they be on pressure? Will they be what? How do you all manage this?
For sure pressure, but at the same time it's a healthy pressure, I believe. I was also young. When I was young, I was in the UTT, but not as a playing member. But at the same time, I learned a lot from my senior Indian and also the foreign mate. So it was something that I looked forward when I was young. At the same time, now when I look, it's already my team is already very youthful. So it's already making progress considering the age and considering the exposure. Definitely, I'm getting a lot, and I hope that my teammates and the younger ones especially are also getting, and UTT is helping them grow. Also, the youth, the youth UTT league is also going on. So at the same time, they are also getting experience, speaking to us, asking the questions to Lilia and me, Anna. So we like to share the experience which we got at the international level with the younger ones, so that they become better in the coming years for the country.
Did you all get enough time to prepare for this tournament, with the youth, with the team?
No, not very long, because I was also competing in USA. Me and Manav played quarterfinals in the men doubles in USA. So it was not a very long time since I came here. But at the same time, we know that we were connected on WhatsApp. We were speaking about the rules in the new TTR system and the new ideas which UTT is bringing in this season. So we were in touch, but good to be back here with the team, and yeah, hopefully we'll make some more memories going forward in the league.
Manu, you had some impressive performance. What goals you had set for UTT?
The goal was clear from U Mumbai, not from my side. They are the defending champions, and we want to continue with one more star on the jersey. That is the clear goal, but at the same time, we must know that the first goal is to qualify for the top four, and then the second goal would be to lift the trophy.
What is the biggest learning experience from UTT to prepare for global competition?
I think many, considering the shorter format of the game. This is even shorter than what we play in the world stage at the international level. Here are 3 sets, and in the world stage you play normally best of 5. So this league actually pushes me to play my very best from the very beginning. Since the format is more shorter, I'm training myself mentally also to play the tournament at the best from the very beginning. So this will ultimately help me play better in the Asian Games, especially if you get a good start. You never know, with a stronger pair you always have a chance to convert that match.
What is your message to the aspiring players for the actually Indian?
I think the sport in general, table tennis as a sport, is growing much faster because of the league, and there are more chances, more opportunities, considering the tournament that the federation is sending, the government is helping funding this tournament. So it's becoming more and more possible for the younger players to go out there and get some training and exposure, and that ultimately helps them to perform at the bigger stage. Like recently they performed brilliantly when they won the medals in the World Youth Championship. So it's something that's coming. It's a process. At the same time, the pace is getting better at the results.
Just continuing with this question only, what do you say about the infrastructure of table tennis in India?
Infrastructure, I feel it's divided quite a lot between many academies all over the country. India is a very big country, and there are humongous number of players where it's becoming difficult for also the academies to sustain so many players. But at the same time, it's coming that National Academy will be soon opening in Bangalore, so it's giving credit to TTFI and SAI along with both the support. It's getting better for the Indian table tennis.
What aspect of the UTT format is most demanding for the players?
I think the shift for the mental aspect, I feel, is the most challenging, and at the same time I feel it's exciting as well. Normally we don't play even shorter format. Already it's best of 5 when we play in the world stage. Here it's just 3 sets, so it pushes me to be my best from the very beginning.
Thank you.
Thank you. Manav, UTD tournament gives a lot of hope to many of the people to come to the highest level of this. But today we see a lot of young players aspiring to reach there. What do you may have message for them? How to get to this stage? Where do they start and where do they move on?
So yes, first of all, I'm very grateful to UTT that this all is happening. You can also see the UTT Dream Juniors happening. So of course there are many opportunities now, and even me when I started as a player, I started as a second like junior player in the team, and from now coming into the seniors and leading the team. So of course it's a great platform that UTT has created. So for any young player who wants to start playing the sport, he just has to be the best player in his state and try to get in the country's, let's say, best 8, best 16. And because of UTT, then if he performs well, he will get chances of becoming a player in the team, let's say playing UTT juniors, or even they are having chances of getting to be a sparring for the senior team. So it's a great exposure and experience for them. And once they do well here, there are many opportunities opening up in terms of now many private organizations are coming forward to sponsor the players. So that's how the sport has become now. So it's very good. The table tennis is growing in India, and you can see that many bunch of players are coming up. Earlier we knew the names like Sharad Bhaiya, like Manika Di, Satyan. Only 2-3 players were there who were doing well for the country. But currently at the same time you can see the pool of 10-15 players who are doing well. So of course, yes, there are opportunities, and hopefully, people should take up this sport more and more. And you can also see in the national rankings, each and every tournament we are breaking records, like in terms of number of entries over there. So of course, if we are on the right track, and hopefully we'll go even more further in the sport.
What are challenges or preparations for any against any specific player or to a team?
So challenges, of course, are against the Asian players a lot for each and everyone who are competing in the world. The Asian players, they are having a very good team in terms of the coaches, the infrastructure, the pool of players. This it's improving in India. Earlier it was it was lacking a lot. It is getting better and better, but still they are much more ahead in terms of all these things. Let's say sports science, or having a psychologist, a fitness training, and everything. But yes, we are doing well. Like how it is cricket for us in the country, it's table tennis for the other countries, especially China and Japan. So of course we are on the right tracks, and this is a big challenge when you play against these Chinese or Japanese players. But recently, me and Manush, we won against a Japanese doubles player. They are world champions earlier. So yes, we are getting results, but we need to be consistent in getting those results.
Can we say that UTT is a good platform to prepare yourself for global competition?
Yes, of course, sir. Like as I mentioned also in the press conference, that last 8 years, this is the seventh season, and you can see the India's result in last 8 years. It has grown quite a lot. Like from winning gold medals at the Asian Games to getting the medals at the from winning gold medals at the Commonwealth Games to getting the medals at the Asian Games, and also in the Olympics, the Indian team, which it had never qualified earlier. We saw that in 2024 Paris Olympics, both that men and women team qualified. At the same time, women did very well. They ended up finishing fifth. So you can see that the Indian TT is on a great run, and thanks to the support from the leagues, from the federations, and yes, UTT is helping a lot. Like especially to me as well. Like I started off in the league as a junior, and then I went into the seniors. I became world number 1 in under 21, and now I'm currently ranked 35 in the world in singles and 3 in doubles. So of course it has given me a lot of exposure, and going forward from it will give more exposure to the young talents as well from here.
So being number 3 now in doubles, how much will that give you confidence playing at UTT and also at the Asian Games?
Yes, it will give a very good confidence to me and also to the teammates. When we compete at the Asian Games, and last year also at the Asian Games, me and Manush, we were very close to winning a medal. Like we against the world number 1, we had a match ball, like 2 match points. So of course, going into this Asian Games, it will be a little bit of pressure, but at the same time, yes, we are doing well. We have matured as players. So hopefully, we are also looking forward to get a medal at there. And yes, playing in the league will help a lot. We can I would say that this is going to be a season where you can see me, Manush, or many of the Indian players at the best of their shape. So you will see many quality matches happening in this league. And earlier we used to see Sharad, Kamal, Satyan doing well for the country. So of course it's us who are doing well. So but we need to be also better. We'll try to be more and more better and be consistent in our results.
Can you tell me the infrastructure scenario on table tennis?
more needs to be done, like to sport to grow more further, to be more competitive?
So like earlier, if you see before, like let's say 5-10 years, you will not see many table tennis halls in the country. Like even now, you will not see a specific table tennis hall. Things are getting better. There are 3 to 4 halls or 5 halls, I think, in the whole country. But at the same time, if you see the in China or in Japan or anywhere, I think in France, like I currently am training in France also. So they are having 5 national centers in the country. Yes, India is building one, but yes, India is building the first national training center for table tennis, and at the same time, France is having 5 national training centers. So of course, like things are moving in, but yeah, at the same time, we as players also need to perform well, and then UTT is one platform, where we all come together, and we are having the quality of coaches, the sparring partners. Even if you see the players, the foreign men and foreign women over here, all of them almost are Olympians. So we need this sort of players coming into the country to share their experience, and once we beat them, we also can have a very good experience and exposure. Like we feel confident playing internationally that we can defeat those guys internationally as well. So of course, in terms of infrastructure, the things are moving in a right way, but we still need like maybe a very good SNC, strength and conditioning trainer, psychologist, and everybody to come up together and guide the players to be more and more successful in future.
Singles, doubles, and mixed doubles. Which one would be more competitive for you, and which one would you enjoy?
In the league or in
No,
international?
anything in general.
So I like playing singles a lot, but it's quite hard, I would say. So at the same time, I also like to play doubles. Like me and Manush, we are ranked 3 in the world. But like I like to play singles because it's an individual sport. You can prepare according to yourself, and you don't need permission or anything from anyone else. You can plan yourself, and yeah, I'm 26-year-old now, so I can prepare myself better. But at the same time, as I said, the singles is pretty hard, and many countries are doing well there. And in doubles, actually, me and Manush, we share a great bond because we are from Gujarat, we are from the same place, so we have played together from last 15 years in the Indian team. So of course, in doubles, we are getting more better results compared to singles. So of course, then I would say that my main event would be doubles because I'm doing well there.
Where have you changed your game? Yeah, my question. Yeah. Where have you changed your game that is taking you
To the next level.
Yes, yeah.
So actually, after like I was really good in under 18 and under 21. I was ranked 1 in the world. And then coming into the seniors, the biggest the phase was the transition from junior to seniors, because in juniors when you used to play the players, like if you beat them 2 or 3 times, they think that it's har jayenge, like it's not easy to win this guy. So, but in seniors when I came in, I could see that if you are beating those senior guys, the next time they come in with more preparation, they come in with more power, they come in with something else, like they are more, let's say, physical in the match, or they are a little bit rough in the match. So that's how I learned that things in seniors are not going to be easy. Players have this never give up this attitude, and they don't want to let you go from there. So this is what was the biggest challenge for me, that when I came into the seniors, this was the hardest part. So I would say the mental training, I think it is very important. Like not many people are doing it in especially in table tennis, but it's very important part, that how you bounce back from the losses, or when you are having a bad phase, how you counter those bad phase and get that confidence back, because the game is it's only about confidence. Everybody in the current world is training, let's say 4 to 6 hours a day. They are doing fitness, they're doing everything, but this is what separates the best from the worst, that this mental training part and the psychological part, that they are very sharp, or let's say very cool and calm if they're not winning points, and very strong mentality when they are winning the matches and games.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Sir.